Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Uh-oh, here we go. Flashback. They get to play as Ciri. And not the apple Ciri.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
No, Geralt, for Ciri being your daughter, she's actually pretty good looking. Let's say.
That was close. I must leave this place.
She speaks. Oh, I can't do Witcher sense. So it looks like she only has one sword. Oops. Oh, it only shows the map. It doesn't actually show anything else. King of Wolves. I don't know why I would gather ingredients. It's stupid. Someone's in the tree. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot she can do that. Get him! Get him, Ciri. That's a lot of damage.
You can calm down.
Don't jump! Don't do it!
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
No, I never am. Yeah, you are lost.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you're here, or where do you live? We're gonna go with where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How'd you get here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
Uh-oh.
So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
The trail of treats leading to the three ugly crones.
Your father. Why did he have
Yep.
you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll
Interesting.
walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home, because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King, you say?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Cool. Right, Ciri, let's go.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Hide while I destroy them all. Oh, I love that ability, that's insane. Oop, 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 oop. How will I heal myself? Won't. Oop. Let's get on out of here. Could you imagine if I died? So bad. Oh, come on, Wolf, you have like 0 HP. That's fast health regeneration.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Nice.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
Go. That's a
Look!
long way.
There's something there.
Whoa!
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
Don't look.
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Don't look, little girl. The guy's still moving? We're going belly.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Ow.
Immense pain before death.
I can't imagine somebody biting through their tongue. Biting their tongue off. I can't imagine. That's like... Ugh. Ugh.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Bingo.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
We're gonna have to gather these things, aren't we? Yep. On a second, girl. Wolfsbane. Gotta go back over here and gather dog tallow. What? Okay. Game, why did you just exit out and then... That's a sign that says save your game in case anything happens. I have no idea what that was about. Like it alt-tabbed on its own. It's the crones, man. The crones are alt-tabbing my game. Fool's Parsley. Parsley. Probably find it on the way. Right here, maybe. No. I hear more wolves.
Hear that? Wolves.
Yep,
Hide,
Winter's
quickly.
wolves. Oh, I had the advantage and freaking totally whiffed it. It sucks she doesn't have any magic. Got him.
Do parents often send their
gone.
children out to follow
You
the
can
sweets?
come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Fool's Parsley. Wolfsbane. This has to be it. Yes. That's not it. Find one more. I think. There we go. Alright, cool.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Reposition myself. I think this is pretty cool that you actually get to kind of play through some of the past events that took place. Pretty good. We're 900 feet away
Belly's all in blood.
from our destination,
Forward
it looks
open.
like.
No wolves did this.
So let's go.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Through a cave? Alright.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Oh, but now I hear that I am.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
The girl in the background, did you see that? Ah, Wolf King. Too slow! Got him! Don't mind if I loot you.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
And that's it. And that is the cutscene. Oh, no, we're still hanging out with Ciri. Ah, yes, a girl who's not afraid to eat.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
And that's that.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
This guy wants me to do something to get more information.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
How do I know I can trust you?
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This is true.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Protective. I get it.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
That's fine. Family matters. Applying oils to your swords increases the damage it deals to a certain type of enemy. Alright. Tamara Stringer, Anna Stringer. Ciri's room quest. Ah, is that why you wanted to see rooms, Geralt? You pulling a fast one on the old Baron? Nilfgaardian demands. We haven't had story time today, so I'm gonna need to sit down and read some stories. This kind of seems like a good place to start reading, yes? I don't know, man. Can I trust the Baron? He seems pretty genuine to me. Let's see. Story time. You have a blade oil in your inventory. To use it, apply it to your sword. Select the oil. Really? I have an oil. What's the oil? Oh, is it this thing? Tawny Owl. Accelerates. That's a potion. I ain't got no oils. Anyways, whatever, game. Brother missing. Burn papers. Oh wait, it might be a... No, it's not a quest item. Okay. Nilfgaardian demands. Where you at? Hendrix notes. Nilfgaardian demands. There they are. Philip Stringer. Your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Ciri Harvart von Mohoen, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command. I wonder why they keep putting emphasis on the center. seen that. Soaked letter. Scribbled document. I think we read all these. Opposition in Nilfgaard. Pretty sure you read it. Didn't read that. Didn't read that either. A song for witches. Anyways, that oil thing is annoying on the screen. Maybe read some more about the characters, maybe? Anna Stringer. Geralt did not meet Anna, the Blade Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances, along with her daughter, Tamara. Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven wings, which she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Ugh, the crone. The crone, known as Brewis, was the middle of the three demonic sisters in terms of age, but the first in terms of size. Brewis was said to be a master concoctor of magical mixtures, and in the more ghastly legends was said to know over a dozen different recipes for human soup. Not good. Not good. I don't want to read about that or these other people that we haven't seen. Well, we have seen this guy. Gran. Gran bore strange markings on her hand that burned with living fire. In time they proved to be the signs of her indentured servitude to the crones. Let's see. There's a good old Johnny boy. Let's see. He was not a human child, but a godling, one of a rare breed of creatures that can be found scattered about the continent's wilderness. Kira Tamara, the Baron's daughter. Charming young maiden of 19 summers, and the apple of his eye. The Bloody Baron. Baron Philip Stringer is his name. Clear indication that he did not handle his vassals with kid gloves. The ghost in the tree. The Weavis. Though the youngest of the three crones, the Weavis was not one jot less ugly or evil than her older sisters. It was she who wove their magic tapestries of human hair, gathered as a tribute from the young children of nearby villages during their cutting ceremonies. These tapestries were how the worshippers of the Ladies of the Wood made contact with and paid homage to their deities. Wispus. The crones of Ellen were not just old, they were literally ancient, having been around since the reign of the first human kings, and possibly even since the coming of the elves. Of the three ghastly sisters, the Wispus was most ancient, or at least so claimed the swamp dwellers' whispered legends. Whispered, for if they spoke too loudly, the crone would hear it, for she demanded tribute in the form of human ears, which she hung from trees, and through which, using primeval magic, she heard all that happened in the swamp. Interesting. Alright. Let's save. And let's go check out some rooms. Nice place you got here.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, Is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
Oh, you bet I'm
Here
stealing
it
this
is.
stuff.
Damn it! Jammed again.
Incense. And an old
Our
key.
bed chamber.
Wonder what it
Tamara's
unlocks.
room is there.
Uh-oh.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
What are you talking about? Geralt, we haven't, Oh, is this somebody's room? I guess it is. Sure, what's your sense to find out where the scent is coming from? This is somebody's room. I don't know whose it is. I think he unlocked it. Let's read that letter we had here. Candy. Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Alright. What's this?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Voodoo. Voodoo doll. Does it actually work? I don't. Well, we got a lot of stuff here.